Next we're going to do our spider's web stitch, and just like the lattice ones and the star filling stitches, this one's pretty cool to do in 2 colors. So first we're going to make our base, and instead of a simple cross with 4 sides, we want a odd numbered star. So we would think 5, 7, or 9. So I'm going to start here and going to try and make a 7-pointed star. There's 1. Back up to the middle. 2. Hopefully I make this fairly even. 3. 4. 5. 6. And 7. It's not perfectly even, but it's pretty good. So that's our base. So on the back of our spider's web, since we're going to be weaving other threads around and over it repeatedly from the top, I went ahead and tied it off with a knot instead of just looping it under. And I chose a different color string for the second layer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start right here in the middle. And the reason we wanted it to be odd numbered is so that we can go over and under and it alternates. If it's even, then it won't alternate. So I'm going to start here, and I'm just going to start weaving around. I'm not going to stitch through the fabric anymore until the end when I need to anchor it off. So I'm going to go over and under. I find the easiest way to do this is just to go under every other one, around and around and around. So I went under this one, so I'm going to go under this one and that one. And then I went under this, so I'm going to go under this. And just continuing to go around, going under every other stitch. So I'm going to fill this in a little bit. My stitches were a little longer than others, so I'm almost full on one side and I have room to go on the other, and that's not the end of the world. I'm just going to take a couple more, and remember, I'm still going around. I'm just going under every second one, and since it's an odd number of stitches, it kind of creates a cool in and out pattern. And I'm not pulling these super tight because I don't want them all to pucker up and go into the middle. I'm just kind of gently letting them fall next to each other. And so I'm pulling them through all the way, but I'm not pulling them tight. Okay, and last stitch. There we go. And I'm just going to go over this one right here. And I'm going to go straight back through the fabric. And I'm going to tie it off on the other side. You can see that I didn't take any stitches through the fabric, so all that's on the back is the black and then my original knot for this purple thread. So I'm just going to go ahead and knot that off since there's no stitches for it to particularly go under. And that is a spider's web.